Hi, my name is Sivakumar Palaniappan. I'm a professional speaker, author, career coach, and entrepreneur. Recently, I was invited in a college to talk to the students on the topic employment versus entrepreneurship. I worked in many corporate companies for more than 12 years as a team member, team leader, project manager, program manager, and HR manager. In the last 1.5 years, I'm running my own enterprise as a professional speaker and trainer. Maybe this long legacy of corporate experience along with my entrepreneurial experience would have made the organizers thought I could make a lot of value to their students on this topic, employment versus entrepreneurship. I spoke about both the pros and cons in both employment and entrepreneurship for more than 30 minutes, and I had a long detailed interaction with the students answering their questions. One of the very important questions which got my attention in that session was somebody asked me, "Sir, what is better, being an employee or being an entrepreneur? What do you think is a good idea?" Most often when I go to colleges, when I meet young people in many forums, this question is always asked. What is good? What is better? Should I become an entrepreneur or should I become an employee? This is the most common question in the minds of many young people. In my mind, being an employee for 12 years in many big multinational companies and then now into my own enterprise, I don't think there is anything good and great in either of this or that. It all depends on individual's ability. I think being an entrepreneur is an amazing quality, is an amazing experience in life where you will learn tremendous things which you might not even learn in a corporate world. In the same time, being in the corporate world, the kind of exposure, experience you get could be really wonderful, which you might not get in an entrepreneurial world. So it all depends on your individual ability, your interest, your passion. Where is that you really want to build your career in life? Do you want to do something for somebody else already, or do you want to start something from new? So there is no question what is good, what is bad. Both are good in their own terms and both have their own opportunity costs. Just for example, look at my own life and experience. I was there in the corporate world for 12 years and plus, getting reasonably good salary, and when I started my own company for the last 1.5 years, the opportunity cost which I'm losing is I'm not getting my monthly salary for the last 1.5 years. Few lakhs of money I'm losing. But in the same time, the kind of credibility I've built as a speaker, as a trainer, the kind of feedback I'm getting from my own participants, the kind of following I'm getting in my social media is really amazing, and I'm sure I would never have got that as an employee of a company. So in both the cases, there are some advantages, there are some opportunity costs which you might lose, there are some great experiences which you might learn. So there is no question whether to be an employee or be an entrepreneur, what is good, what is bad. Both are really wonderful in this knowledge economy where the opportunities are plenty, either to become an employee of a big company or also to build a company as an entrepreneur. But to become an entrepreneur, I'm going to share you 6 important qualities one should build to become an entrepreneur, and those qualities are this. Number 1, you should be taking responsibility not only for your actions but also for your results, both good and bad, which might not happen always in corporate world. In corporate world, most of the employees take responsibility and ownership only for their actions to large extent, but they don't take responsibility for the results. As an entrepreneur, you cannot come and tell to yourself, no, I've done this, I've done that, I'm sorry, I'm not getting results. You are responsible for not just actions and also for the results, end results, both good and bad. That is the very important quality to become an entrepreneur. Second important quality to become an entrepreneur is you must have both short-term as well as long-term goals and visions. You cannot only think today and then forget tomorrow, or you cannot only think about future, forget today. It's very important for an entrepreneur to have both the views, the long-term view of your future, what you want to become in the future, what your company has to become in the future, and also a short-term view, what is that action you must take today, tomorrow, to build your business, grow your business. Having a long-term as well as short-term vision simultaneously is a very important quality to become a successful entrepreneur. Third important quality to become an entrepreneur is your ability to take risk and also to feel uncomfortable in many situations. So get ready to be uncomfortable and let being uncomfortable be your comfort zone as an entrepreneur. You might face a lot of failures, lot of disappointments, lot of setbacks, but in spite of that, if you could move forward, if you could take risk, and if you start feeling comfortable in those uncomfortable moments, and that will be one of the very important qualities for you to become an entrepreneur. Fourth quality you should possess to become an entrepreneur is the willingness to work passionately, work hard irrespective of results, immediate results. Many a times as an entrepreneur, you might be working day and night from morning 5 till midnight 12, but still you might not see results coming up. And maybe you have to passionately, persistently work with the only hope that yes, all your work will end up giving results, maybe sometime in the future. That persistence and that passion and that willingness to work hard, even when there is no results coming immediately, is very important to become an entrepreneur. And if you want to become an entrepreneur, passion with persistence, even without immediate instant results, is a very important quality. Fifth quality to be an entrepreneur is you must be willing to continuously learn. You must learn marketing, branding, positioning, sales, product development, logistics, sourcing, billing, finance, whatnot. As an entrepreneur, you have to learn so many things. You can't go and say, I can't sell my product. You can't go and say, no, I'm a good sales guy, I can't build a product. If you want to be an entrepreneur, build something new, build a product or a service or a new idea into a product and give it to people around you. You must know how to create, how to sell, and how to market brand position. So you must be passionately willing to learn so many things. You must unlearn a lot of your old beliefs and also open to learn a lot of new things on different dimensions, different diverse topics and areas to become a successful entrepreneur. And the last and sixth important quality to become an entrepreneur is you must be open, willingly open to all kinds of criticism that comes to you. Most often people always start criticizing you if you have a different idea. The world generally wants every one of us to be in the very regular path along with the crowd. If any one person tries to be different, then the world will quickly jump to beat him down and make him into the normal person. So it is very important, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to have a unique idea, you must be open and happily accept all kind of criticisms. Maybe at times it is very important positive criticism, at times it could be a negative bullying on you, but still take everything with open mind and then go back and think for yourself, is this criticism is meaningful for me or can I ignore and move off? Being open to criticism from anybody and everybody around is a very important quality for an entrepreneur. Okay, to become an entrepreneur, you need to build 6 important qualities, and those qualities are: number 1, you must learn to take responsibility and ownership, not only for your actions but also for your results, whether it is good or bad. Number 2, simultaneously build the ability to have both short-term and long-term vision. Number 3 is learn to take risks and understand that feeling uncomfortable should be your new comfort zone. Number 4, willingness to passionately work hard with persistence even if you don't see immediate quick short-term results. Number 5 is interest and passion to learn so many diverse things connected to your business, your enterprise, your idea. Openness and willing to learn is very important. Number 6, gladly accept criticisms from people around you, even if it is going to be positive or negative. Accept it, then introspect it, and then take whatever is good and important for you and forget the rest. Okay guys, go ahead, learn all the 6 qualities, become an entrepreneur, build your own enterprise, and become a successful entrepreneur. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.